NTU-USP lounge.
So because USP was like a growing club at the time, the office, like the management was so nice, like they were so open to suggestions, like they would let us do anything we wanted. So they really gave a lot of space to grow, a lot of space to, they gave a lot of resources to kickstart any new initiatives.
I would say the beauty of USP, that with every single batch comes a new type of legacy or a new addition to, I would say, the culture that accumulates to become one entire NTU-USP.
It is actually a very safe place to explore different things you want to do, not just constricted by your own degree. And it is a place that you are allowed to go on an adventure, and more importantly to fail, actually. Because I think for me personally, I was always very apprehensive and scared of playing the guitar. So I think being in NTU-USP allowed me to actually explore the option.
It really serves to broaden your horizons, and I think that as citizens of Singapore and the world, we should try our best to kind of expand ourselves and learn a little bit more about what is there in the world for us to know. And we have encouraging faculty, and it was one of the most encouraging places with friends and peers for us to learn and openly discuss our ideas and views of the world, and we can see how we are exposed to other people's views, so that I don't stay in my little bubble, my little well. And I really, really appreciate that my time in NTU.
I think it's special. I think pulling together groups of, or individuals actually, into a group that wouldn't naturally gravitate towards one another. People from diverse backgrounds, socially and academically, put on a common path together at NTU, asked to live together and socialize together and study and learn together. I think it's probably that sense of a diverse educational experience and the development of a fairly close-knit group of students, friends, that makes it special.
Highly talented, very intellectually strong, but all with different types of personal characteristics, that leads them to different types of potential. So that's why I think NTU-USP, tries to draw out, these capabilities, capacities, and the potential that the students have, and bring the community together in order to maximize each student's potential.
And I think I have enjoyed my time with all the professors that I've worked with. I still keep in touch with some of them, and I'm so happy that it's 10 years.
I have a lot of fond memories, and meeting batches and batches of students, seeing them undergo their study, seeing them graduating, some gotten married.
I feel like one of my favorite moments was from Talks, and it was in a country that I never really thought of exploring before, which is we went to Laos. It was just an amazing experience. I really enjoyed having the opportunity to do longer term interviews and really get to know the people there, especially because my group was doing it on youth. I think actually most of my growth in uni has been from USP. I think in terms of the academic stuff, definitely I was exposed to philosophy or AI. Things that I never thought that I would ever have an interest in, but turns out they were interesting to me, and I really enjoyed the modules.
Through Talks, it really gave me a different perspective of what I meant to travel, because prior to that, whenever I travel, it will really be in my own bubble, so we don't really talk too much with the locals and learn about their way of life and learn about their stories. USP is very unique in the sense that it really gives everyone that's involved the opportunity to pursue what they're interested in. So not just the students but also the faculty, and you can really tell by the way that the faculty that run their own mods, they're really passionate about what they're teaching.
One of the best things about working at NTU-USP is that it's a small program, and that means that actually I can play some kind of role in changing it and developing it, right? Whether that's the academic curriculum or whether it's in participating and offering suggestions on some of the social events. When you're part of a smaller community, you inherently play a big part than you would in a larger community.
In order for you to really just embrace what USP can do for you, I think the best thing you can do is really just be present in the moment and always be thankful that you have community. Definitely, like US Presents, I managed to not just try something new and develop myself as a person, but also be able to meet new friends that I've become so close to now, and be able to also help each other grow.
Oh, I feel like everyone is really quirky. It's like you don't have to be like scared of being yourself. Like you just go to like a random group of people and then you start vibing. People will vibe with you. Yeah, because people are like generally very interested in the world. They have like their own like skills and interests. It's quite diverse lah. So I think it's a very quirky experience, which is fun.
NTU-USP in one word.
It's a community where many of the top students come together,
different backgrounds, different, experiences together. And that actually brings about new ideas.
It's a place where you can evolve or upgrade yourself.
Carefully curated program across a range of academic disciplines.
Yeah, just anything you want to do. I think it's really a place for you to go and try that.
I think even as a staff, the phrasing limitless possibilities would be true.
Constellation of things. It's different academic coursework, different social networks, and a different ethos, really.
1, 2, 3. Happy 10th anniversary and happy 10th anniversary NTU-USP. Yeah.